guys, it's Kat. Today I wanted just to do like a quick little like tribute video, and I know if I did like a tribute video right now that it would be like a whole slideshow of pictures of this person or whatever, group of people, band, whatever. Then that would be like put to one of their songs. But I thought I would do like an actual like verbal tribute because like I know they're never gonna like see this video, but today I just wanted to talk about something because I know I'm really far behind on this and I just figured this out, and I know everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, you're so stupid, like everybody found this out like a year ago, but I just got some news about a band that I really liked, and I finally figured out what happened with them. It was like the biggest mystery of all time, and now everybody knows what officially happened. And I'm quite upset. So I'm going to just talk about what happened and then just like say a whole bunch of things about them and stuff like that. So. Okay, so the band that I'm going to be speaking about just today in general is, it's a band called Hail the Villain. I don't know if any of you guys like know the band. I know not very many people know the band, and I think that's mainly because they're Canadian, but I don't know, that's just my assumption because they weren't originally like from the US. They were like a Canadian rock band. And I first heard about them when I was like in the 3rd grade, which is many years ago. The first time I ever heard them was I was at an auction when I was like in the 3rd grade, and I won like one of those little like portable radios. It was like about this big. And it was like you plug it in and you can just like shuffle through the stations. There's like 2 little buttons on it and you can just like listen to the radio. And I heard one of their songs on the radio and I thought it was really cool. And so it was like the first real rock metal song that I heard, and they like influenced my taste in music and things like that. And I really like love them as a band, and I don't like have any of like their posters and stuff. I don't have any of like their merch yet, but I'm gonna get some. But I made like my own poster. I know there's a picture of it on my Instagram if you want to go look at that. But so like I really love them like growing up, and they were like the main influence for my love for rock music and things like that. So. Okay, so I was listening to this band for a very long time, and then as I actually got like more like older and started like realizing how the internet worked, I started like looking at them like more, because I only knew like 2 or 3 songs by them that I would listen to over and over again. And so I thought they were like a really cool band. So I did more research on their music, and so I found out that they'd only released 1 album and they hadn't done any other work after that. And I was like concerned, and I was like, what happened with them? Like, they haven't released anything since like 2011. This is alarming to me. And so I'm gonna try to see if I can insert an audio clip right here. So yeah, I really liked them like growing up, and they were my biggest influences, and I still love them now. But of course, they were a pretty badass band, and I got really confused about how they hadn't made any music in a long time, because they were really awesome, they were really underrated, nobody really knew who they were. Like I said, I thought it was because they were Canadian, but I'm sorry if that's offensive to any of you. I love Canada. I have nothing against Canada. But, so I was really, like, confused on, like, how they hadn't made any music in a long time, and so I decided to do some research on my own, and I was scrolling through, like, I didn't find anything. So I was watching one of their music videos earlier today, and I happened to stumble across this. For those of you who don't know, Hail the Villain stopped playing because their frontman was having a throat problem from singing too hard. He basically blew his throat out and he had to get surgery because of it. The band kept pushing him to play, but he just couldn't, so he left the band and hasn't spoken to any of them in a long time for his own good. The rest of the band saw no point in going forward, so they decided to call it quits without telling the public and media. Since then, their singer has joined a softer band that he can handle. So when I stumbled across that, I was kind of in shock. Like, I wasn't in shock that the band broke up, but I feel kind of like a noob and kind of like an idiot that I hadn't figured this out. But I didn't know, like, bands break up because of, like, personal issues and stuff like that. But I didn't think that, like, because, like, in professional rock bands and stuff like that, like, screamo bands, I thought, like, that people would have, like, the singer would have more common sense, that it could really, like, blow out your throat if you do the screaming stuff wrong. Like, bands like Memphis Mayfire and Bring Me the Horizon, they're all, like, really, like, they do, like, heavy screaming in their music, and they're perfectly fine, so I don't understand why the guy from Hail the Villain didn't really, like, I don't even know his name, I forgot, I'm sorry, but, I don't understand, like, why he didn't have that, like, common sense that he could possibly, like, hurt himself doing that, and that's what caused the band to, like, end, and it made me so upset, but, yeah. So I just wanted to like say, like, I know they're like never, like, nobody in the band is like ever gonna see this video, but I thought I would just like share with you guys because this shocked me and it made me kind of upset. So I thought I would just share it with you guys because I really loved this band very much, and I was like hoping that they would make some kind of music in the future, but sadly, like, they're not going to be. And it makes me upset, but I thought that I would, like, tell you guys just, like, about this band. I know, like, there's, like, no way to support them now, I don't think, but, like, for any of you who are looking for any, like, new rock music, I definitely recommend this band. It's called Hail the Villain, and they're a really amazing band, and I love them so much, and sorry the phone's ringing, but they're really an amazing band, so I hope you guys check them out, and if by some deranged reason that one of the members of the band stumbles across this video, I just wanted to say that I loved you guys so much growing up, and you guys were a big influence for me. So, yeah, and that's just kind of like a quick little video for today. So, I love you guys. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Until next time, have a good day or night or whatever. So,
goodbye, motherfucker!